It's time to get ready because the slow season in your life is about to get ramped up. Your opportunities are coming, the things that you have been waiting for are coming. We got the Emperor, and you're about to boss up. You're about to step into your power. And there are definitely going to be people around you that don't like it. So, it's really sad, but people don't like to see people doing better than them. So, your success that's coming in is about to be so big that it's going to ruffle some feathers. You've been in like this slow waiting period for a while now. And, you've been hearing me and other like intuitive people speak about how like great things are coming, and you're like, where? Okay, they're coming really soon. The astrology backs up what I'm saying, that the energy is ramping up, like this is coming, right? But also, just like my intuition, I feel the energy building, I feel the momentum building. So listen, I know people are taking this time to rest, and that's okay. You can do the self-care, and you can get caught up on things around the house, and you can work on your side projects or your artwork. You can do all those things, but I'm telling you, it's time to prepare. It's time to get ready. Like, stay ready so you don't have to get ready type of energy, because once this comes in, guys, like this is coming in fast and you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So, side note, okay, I've been watching Naked and Afraid lately, and so when they're starting a fire, right? Like they have a fire starter sometimes they just have to use sticks, but they have to work to get the spark. And then once they have the spark, they have to like do the kindling, and then they add a little more and add a little more until they get the fire going, right? So they have to prepare before the spark comes, or the spark's just going to go out, right? So, before they try to make the spark, they have to prepare by like gathering the kindling, gathering the firewood, so that when they get the spark, they're able to feed the spark and keep the spark going and growing the spark until it gets into the fire. And then once it's a fire, they still have to tend the fire, right? They still have to work to maintain it by gathering more wood, adding more wood. So like, this is what I'm getting, right? You have to prepare and be prepared before the spark comes. And then even after the spark comes, you have to put in the work to grow the spark. You have to put in the work to maintain the fire. So everybody's saying like, oh, I'm a human being, not a human doing. Like, no, like you have to do stuff. There's never a time that you should just be doing nothing. And I'm sorry if that triggers people, but I'm just saying you have to take inspired action. You have to follow your intuition. I'm not saying you have to like be a workhorse, but I'm saying like you have to be consistent and you have to do things. So we have the Six of Pentacles, and this like talks about money coming in, right? And I saw this in my mind's eye the last couple days. So there's somebody around you that is significantly more wealthy than you are. And they're going to give you an opportunity that for them doesn't seem like a big deal, but for you, this is going to be like huge. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I get this opportunity. And they're like, oh, what? This is just normal. This is what we do, right? And the Page of Pentacles. So, and you feel like you're not ready. You feel like you're not worthy even, right? Because it's upside down. So the Page of Pentacles is like a new stable beginning. This is like the very beginnings of it. And like, look how he's looking at the pentacle, like, oh my God, in awe, right? Like this opportunity is going to have you in awe. Like you feel like you're not even like on that level to get this opportunity. And that's part of the preparation, right? Is you have to adjust your mental, you have to adjust your self-worth, you have to get yourself in a mind space so that when you get this, you don't self-sabotage it. Like you have to feel, oh, I hit my mic. You have to feel like you deserve it. You have to feel like you belong. Like I'm getting a sense of imposter syndrome. And sometimes when we're leveling up, like that's a normal part of it, right? When you're leveling up to feel like, well, I've never been around these kind of people before. I've never been around this kind of money before. I've never had these kind of opportunities before. Well, the new you does, okay? So it might feel weird at first as you're adjusting, but you have to sit in that discomfort, and one of these days you're going to feel like you belong, right? That's part of leveling up. Growing can be painful and healing can be uncomfortable. So sometimes we have to sit with that uncomfort while we're leveling up. Are all these upside down? Nope, they're not. So yeah, this really was in the reverse also. So again, like, who are the people that you're surrounding yourself with? Because this is really telling me that there's people around you that might smile in your face. They might smile on your face, act like they're happy for you, but like really they're not. Really they're mad. Like, why is this person getting the opportunity and not me, right? Like, people don't want to see other people doing better than them. So you might have to adjust who you surround yourself with. You only want people that are cheering for you and genuinely in your corner. And then we have the Chariot, guys. This card just keeps coming out for you. Like, you are already doing it. You are already on the path. You just have to keep going. You just have to stay consistent. Listen, you have already stepped outside of your comfort zone, and I want you to take a second and really, like, be proud of yourself for that, because that's the scariest part, is stepping out of your comfort zone. And so many people just don't even do that first step, and you've done it. Okay, now you just have to keep going. Listen, and I'm not saying there's not going to be like side quests along the way. I'm not saying, and a false start is okay. You just start again, you just restart, and you just start again. You just keep going. And we have the Queen of Swords. And again, like, this talks about boundaries. She's the Ice Queen, right? So where in your life are you like too nice, right? Where are you taking too much crap from other people? Where are you making too many excuses for other people's bad behavior, when really what you need to do is you need to call it out. You need to tell it how it is. You need to put your foot down, and you need to put some boundaries in place. Yeah, because people are coming for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but people don't like to see all the progress that you're making, because this thing that is coming in for you is so big. It's going to grab everybody's attention, and everybody's going to be like, well, why you? Why you? Why you? And you're just like fighting them off with your stick. Like, don't worry about yourself, right? Worry about yourself. The energy that's coming in is so exciting, guys, and I really want to see you guys take advantage of it, okay? I am not here to like soothe you and baby you and coddle you and tell you like, oh yeah, just go like curl up into your bed and relax. You don't have to do anything. Nope, that is not what I'm here to do. I'm here to activate you. I'm here to push you, because I want to see you live the best version of your life. Be the best you. I want you to heal. I want you to grow. I want you to go after your goals and your opportunities. And what are all these things that just popped out? Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. Listen, this thing that is coming in for you, like, when I tell, like, it is gonna come fast. I know things feel slow right now. It feels really slow, like nothing's happening. It's kind of frustrating. You've been putting consistent work into something and maybe not seeing a whole lot of results. But I'm telling you, once it clicks, once it kicks in, it's going to happen really fast. Okay. So you need to like mentally, swords are mental. You need to mentally prepare for all the success that's coming in, because it's going to happen fast. Really, really fast. And then what else did you get? You got the World card. Okay, listen, your old life is over. Your old life is over, and you're stepping into a new timeline. And if you guys saw my post, because I post like weekly tarot cards for the collective, and you got the World card last week. And if you look, what are in the corners of the World card? We have Taurus, we have Leo, we have Scorpio, and we have Aquarius. So these are the fixed signs. So fixed means like you have to stay the course. You have to hold the line. What is Taurus? Taurus is fixed earth, okay? So Taurus holds the value. Taurus holds the line with what they value, their self-worth. What is Leo? Leo holds the line with their confidence and their integrity. Scorpio holds the emotion, okay? Because whatever this is for you, there's a really deep emotion attached to it. And that is what is your motivator, okay? That's what's keeping you going. Whew. Because it means a lot to you and it makes you really excited. And what is Aquarius? Aquarius is fixed air. It's the intellect. So this Aquarius holds the thought, okay? Aquarius holds the intellect and the plan. And then we have the Magician. So you guys have everything you need to do this, okay? You have, and okay, so we just talked about all the signs, all the fixed signs, but look at, he has the pentacle, he has the cup, he has the sword, and he has the wand. He literally has all the tools. And he has the affinity symbol above him. So he's not stopping. It's like a continuous motion. It's a continuous process. And he's pointing up and he's pointing down. So as above, so below, as within, so without. You have to transform on the inside before your outside world can catch up. So when I talk about preparing for what's coming, yes, there's like external preparing that you need to do, but it's mostly like your internal. You have to prepare yourself to believe that you deserve it. You have to prepare yourself to know that you can do it, because you can, because you don't want to self-sabotage. Okay, when you get this thing, you want to be able to keep feeding it and keep it going and grow it and maintain it.